awarding ultimate liberation. Mahat, glorious. Kamaya, for sense gratification. Or PSA, insignificant. Jinjat, practices. Balishaha, such a fool. Kaha, who. Aparaha, else. Tataha, besides him. One who with long endeavor executes this painful but exalted penance, which was ultimate liberation, simply to achieve insignificant sense gratification, must be considered the greatest fool. The purport. Although the process of Vanaprastha described by Lord Krishna is so glorious that even the consolation prize is promotion to Maharloka, one who consciously performs this process for such promotion to heaven is certainly the greatest fool. The Lord does not want this process to be abused or exploited by materialistic rascals, for the ultimate goal is love of Godhead. This is text for today. Lecture we will speak from philosopher Pachtan Chandra Maharaj. I have listened in Gadagiri, and so here Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Uddhava about Vanaprastha ashram. Vanaprasthi is just following austere tapasya in order to go to Tapaloka or to Rishaloka, and then to achieve the lotus feet of the Lord. But again Krishna is saying that who are doing this tapasya only to go to heavenly planet or Maharloka, they're really foolish. So that means if his goal is just to enjoy, and how we can see if we're doing some austerity, what is our goal? What is our goal? Huh? Only by the fruit. Therefore it is said, Phalena parichiyate. So we can judge only by fruit. Something happened, then we can say, yes, his goal was like that. When life will ends, then they can say, oh, he was a pure devotee. But if until the end of your life, who can judge? Are you a pure devotee or not? So the fools are running for sense gratification, and they are doing so many very hard work. For what? Just only to get sense gratification. So that means, what is the difference between the man and S? Because S is a donkey, is only working very hard for sense gratification. And here it is said, the Krishna Prema is the goal of life, goal of our life. Many cannot understand this. That means the meaning of life is not go for sense gratification. Therefore it is said, Sudurlabha. This very rarely achieved human form of life. And do we have knowledge about our goal? Because eating, sleeping, mating, defending, that is not goal of the human life. So what is the difference between human being and animal? So that means if we accept this unpalatable truth, we can accept also that We are really, really foolish persons. Because one will be able to know, when one will be able to know that our goal of life is Krishna Prema. Yes, if someone is thinking that, or this Mataji is everything for me, this woman is everything for me, my wife, my friend, my children, my house. So when that love for Krishna will go for Krishna, when you will be able to understand that Krishna is everything for me, Sarvakarna Karnam, then his love will be directed towards Krishna. So when one will be able to know this, then his pretty love will appear. Therefore Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Vishaye je priti ebe achaye hamara sei mata priti hau charane tomara. So whatever love I'm having for mundane things, material objects, let that type of love should be developed for the lotus feet of Krishna. And on the first stage, one will take shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. Then Bhaktivinoda Chandra Maharaj is saying, when, okay, one took shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna, one is agreed that I am very insignificant, very tiny one, Kudra Jiva, and he is Vibhuvastu, he is very big, great, he is having all opulence. I don't have. Then another thought will come, if I accept it, which type of thought will come? That means I have to serve him, I have to worship. That means he is worshipped, he is Pujya. Pujya means he is a worshipable one. Then again, if we accept him as our object of worship, so what is our relationship with him? I am Das, he is Prabhu. So I am servant, he is Lord. So another question is, when one is worshipable one and another one is worshipper, where is the love? When love will come? When one will develop love? Because love requires some intimate relations. We speak about love of God, but that means some intimate relations should be. If there is intimate relations, then prema will come. That means something can be missing there, like something may be missing there, like he is always worshipable one, I'm always doing arati, I'm worship. I was in South India. Chiranjeevi Prabhu remember me very well. We visit many temples. Many people coming to temples. Many worship Krishna. Many worship Krishna or Vishnu. Many worship. But where is the love? That means just to worship. It doesn't mean we have love if we just worship. The close relationship should be intimate relationship, but it is not possible. That means Krishna is object of love. So we are speaking now about Varnasrama system. Okay, Varnasrama system. Why I choose this topic? Maybe somebody already thinking, I choose very boring topic. Yes, it is boring topic actually. But I am not speaking in the boring way. I'm speaking in the way like I heard from Sadhu. I'm just repeating his words. So yes, Varnasrama is boring. Without love, Varnasrama is very, very boring. Yeah, that's true. Especially for Western body, for Western mind like myself. But without this, my objective is just to show without love, without intimate relationship with Krishna, everything is zero. Yes, even such a Varnashrama system. Everything is completely zero. So our main focus is there. So because Krishna is Pritira Asraya, that means object of love, and Bhakta is Krishna is Pritira Vishaya, object of love, and Bhakta is Pritira Ashraya, abode of love. So that means we should render prema, we should extend our love towards Krishna. And when it will be possible? When it will be? When it will be close relationships, intimate relationships, then it will be possible. That puja and pujaka. That means one who is doing puja, arati, and another one accepting puja. There is no love. You cannot develop love in such a relationship. Of course, I very much appreciate India and especially South India when I was traveling with you. In North India also there is tradition. Many traditions are there. They worshipping, they give you respect when you coming at home. It's so nice tradition actually. So much love is there. But we speak about pure love, the purest love. That sometimes we worship, sometimes we do puja, but at the backside we gossiping and talking something. So or sometimes we are doing puja without real feeling, or sometimes we doing puja and we have some fear, because if a guest came, if I will not satisfy him, guest will be angry. So then I will have problems, because Atithi Seva is very, very important. Atithi means his guest is like Narayana or like Agni. In Bhagavatam this said, invited guest is like Agni, and not invited guest is like Lord Narayana. That means my family will suffer, so I have to worship. But I worship, what is motivation? What kind of motivation I have? I worship just out of fear, or I worship just out of love. So the same relationship we can develop with the Supreme Lord. And in this relationship, based on fear, you cannot develop love. Just a very simple example, like when you were small, mother will put you into her lap, father will carry you, but no need. You understand? No need to do it, because just why put on the lap? Why embrace? It's a child can walk, no problem. So that means love. We say so. Nobody is saying to you like, hey, bring your child to your leg. No, you're just doing this because you like. But there is a difference between material relationship and spiritual with Krishna, because in material relationship, just some affection is there, but that is not the real love. You can imagine what does it mean if you see Krishna as your child. So this is pretty prema when you completely made Krishna your own. That means very close. There is one word, it is called Atmasat. Yeah, one time I asked Chitan Chandra Maharaj about this. Because I was staying in Gadagiri with my big deities, now they're in Moscow. One nice devotee is worshipping them because I cannot worship. I have so much traveling. And I asked about standard. What is the proper standard to worship deities? And Bhagavan Murti, and he said, my Gurudev said Atmasat. Atmasat means the same what I'm doing, applying to myself, applying to deities. I'm eating, Krishna is eating. I'm taking bath, Krishna is taking bath. I'm sleeping, Krishna is sleeping. I'm taking rest, Krishna is taking rest. That is Atmasat. And he said, actually, real deity worship will take 24 hours. If you really worship deities, slowly you will not have any free time. You will be completely busy. That is the real deity worship. So that is the relationship with Krishna. It is Atmasat. That means like me, Atmasat. Then there is a system, and we have a temple. We have temples, and the temple there is a system. In different time, we do different things. So conch shell is blowing, the narati is starting like that. Just Pujari can do arati, can do puja, then he do whatever he like. He seeing social media, he Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. That is the situation. Like Pashtanchan Maharaj called it, relationship for 1 hour. So what type of relationship for 1 hour with Krishna? So if a love will be developed for Krishna, then first of all, we should give up that awe and reverence. Yes, this is, yeah, I understand. This is tradition, old tradition, that awe and reverence is there. Some Brahma Seva like. Everything, that's very important, yeah. But if you want to develop love, you have to give up awe and reverence. Minimize. Vishramba Sambandha means, Vishramba means without awe and reverence. That means very intimate relationship with Guru and with Krishna. Yeah, but I cannot say we have to do it immediately, just not imitate. In your heart, you should give up. Because in your heart, it's more important. Outside, we worship, like Prabhupada said, we worship Radha and Krishna like Lakshmi Narayana, but doesn't mean they are Lakshmi Narayana. We worship just with awe and reverence because we are not on the same level as Krishna worshipper, Radha Krishna worshipper. But we have to understand this. And the coward boys, they're all Krishna's friends. And their relationship with Krishna is just, they're equal. They're, Krishna, please carry me on your shoulder. Hey Krishna, I cannot walk, carry me on your shoulder. So there is no Sambrama. No and reverence. Where is awe and reverence? If there is awe and reverence, can love be developed? Cannot. Therefore it is said, Sarva Karana Karanam. If we develop our relationship with cause of all causes, then material world can bring any fear to us. If there is fear, there is no love. If there is love, there is no fear. Oh, we have fear that one day devotee will forget Srila Prabhupada in ISKCON. That means we not depend on Krishna. How devotee can forget Srila Prabhupada in ISKCON? How is this possible? If you have love, if you have the real love to Srila Prabhupada, that means you are in ISKCON. That means ISKCON will be maintained by your love. But if fear is there, how we can say there is a love? So we are not developing fear. We should not be pessimistic, only optimistic. Whatever will happen actually already in Krishna's hands, Prabhupada's hands, everything. So we don't worry. We worry how to develop love for Krishna. And because we have not developed any relationship with the cause of all causes, therefore we are having so much fear. And when we forget about the cause of all causes, then we will go for sense gratification. That means, doesn't mean we go just and to earn so much money and enjoy. No. Bhoga tyaga, that means sometimes I enjoy, I have my bhoga, but when I give up bhoga, I will merge to Brahman. I will merge to Brahman. That means mukti. That is also one type of enjoyment. So the desire for enjoyment is there. So how can we develop love? So we will go very close to him, but how we will see? We will see in that form, original form. His rupa, Shyama Gopa Rupa, as we said. When Krishna Katha is going on, like Shipashnachan Maharaj said, when Krishna Katha is going on, who is coming to listen? And for other things we are having time, but for Krishna Katha we have no time. And we will listen something, then we will understand. The time is passing, very fastly time is passing. We are gotten very little time. Why not we will use for listening about Krishna? We have so much time for other things, but listening is very difficult. If you have some weakness, if you cannot do nicely your bhajan, your seva, your sadhana, that means you're not listening nicely. That mercy is there. You cannot say there is no mercy. Oh, I am bereft of mercy, I have no mercy. What can I do? How you can say you have no mercy? Because always you can find a sadhu and listen to him. If we listen something, then we will understand. Then in this material world, how many types of relationship are there? Like wife and husband is one type relationship. Mother and son, and friendship relationship, yeah. Master and servant, and mine and not mine. He's mine, he's not mine. This type of 5 relationship. And we can develop this 5 relationship with him very easily. If we are seeing Bhagavan as our father, But what we are doing, we are demanding from Bhagavan, because we need to be maintained nicely. Whatever we need, Bhagavan will fulfill. That we are demanding from Father. Father, I want this, I want that. Father, I need a nice wife. Father, I need money, I need job. Father, I need house. Give me that, give me that. You have to supply. Maybe our material father is not helping, but we going to Krishna and asking him, if you will not give me a car, what I will do? I will beat you mercilessly. Yeah, what Mahaprabhu said to Mukunda Datta. He is coming to Vaishnavas and saying, Jai, Vaishnava Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. But when he is going to Mayavadi, he is saying, yes, you also true. Mahaprabhu said, he is beating me. Not just directly, but he said, beating my back inside my face, in front of my face, he say Jai, but in the backside, he beating me. You should be free from asat sangha. And if we have demand from our father, we will have material sangha also, asat sangha. Because we need sense gratification, we need such people who also need around us. So much problem this year. Nowadays, father and son relationship. And when I accepted saffron, my father also was not happy. He left body even. Not because of that, but he could not tolerate. Last time we were speaking. Because cannot imagine how son can give up sense enjoyment. But I follow Guru, I follow Shastra. I did not violate any principle in that case. So finally, after he left body, he came to me in my dream, and I gave him prasadam. So that is another thing is husband and wife relationship, also difficult. Everywhere you can find the relationship in this material world, everything is very, very difficult. But when difficulties will come, when wife will chastise you, father will not give you mercy, then your friends will criticize you, then you will turn your face towards Krishna. That will be nice. If everybody leave you, but you develop love for Krishna, that is the best. Sripad Chandra Maharaj told us like that. A real devotee has no fear. Yasyaham anugrihnami karishyatad dhanam shanai. That is the real mercy. Why we don't think about that? The wife will beat you so that you will fall at the lotus feet of Krishna very easily. That is a kripa. Or you cannot find a nice wife. Everybody is beating you. This very pity life. That will be nice. That means nice. Krishna wants you go back to Krishna. Depend on Gopal, depend on Krishna Kripa, not depend on just your karma. When your Rahu period will stop or Saturn period will stop, then you will enjoy. No. Life is not so long. This sambandha, this relationship we are developing in this material world. But for what? Just for sense gratification only. If you are having desire for your sense gratification, how you can gratify the senses of Krishna? How can you develop love for Krishna? Krishna can be far away from you. If you want to develop relationship, that means develop relationship with Krishna. Even you have nice son, but son in future can say to you, thank you, father, I'm very grateful to you, you fulfilled my desire. Now stop, I will do my own duty. Thank you means finished. Finished, our relationship finished. You supplied me, you gave money, then I say thank you, I'm grateful to you, I'm faithful to you, finished. This relationship so limited. Father is doing his duty, and son is showing his gratitude, relationship finished. So we can also come to Krishna and say, thank you, Gopal, and cry. You gave me so many things. You gave me a nice, beautiful wife. You gave me a job. You gave me everything, name, fame. Another one coming to Gopal and saying, Gopal, you gave everything to him. Why are you not giving to me? I'm crying. I also need Gopal. That is everywhere like that, yeah? Isn't it? That means it is just etiquette. Outward etiquette. It is not loving relationship. Oh, I'm in danger. Please take me out from danger. Oh, now I'm free. Thank you. I'm busy. Thank you, Gopal. I have done so much. You have done so much for me. Very, very thank you. Yes, very, very thank you. I tell from my heart. Yes, that's true. I'm very grateful. Very, very thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, I go. So what type of relationship? Guru is giving us Sambandha Jnana. Sambandha Jnana means relationship, not just so-called relationship. And another thing is, if father is saying to the son, father is saying to his son, oh my dear son, I maintained you so long, I was trying hard, so now you should maintain me. You understand? Yes. Is there love? Priti is there? Love is there? No love. That means my vanik vriti, I'm like businessman. I gave you, I invested in you, you invest in me. You pay back, sorry, I invested in you, you pay back to me. I given, even in some Western countries, parents, they calculate, and they give, finally they give bill to the son. You see, I spend for your meal, I spend for your university, I spend for your car, I spend this, so you have to pay me this. Yes, it's happening in the Western countries also. That is not real love, not real seva. In one temple, I remember in Russia, when the brahmachari is coming, president is giving contract. So you should write contract, 1 year contract, like a job. Why? Because no love. If somebody is not doing seva, he is saying, hey, you signed contract. That means you are my slave. Slavery system. So then I break the contract. Okay, break the contract. Okay. So that means I did so much for you, and finally you say, get out. That means what is the relationship? Where is love? Loving relationship? That means one will not demand anything if the love is there. I only give, not take. Not, I have given so much donation, you don't know? I have given so much donation to your temple, to your project. So you have to give love for me, at least little bit. Is it real donation? Krishna is having full opulence, 6 opulence, Shada Aishwarya Purna. Krishna is not waiting your donations, for your donation. Krishna is not waiting for you building his temples everywhere. He is not waiting you become temple president or you become big person. Krishna is waiting the love only from you. That is important, yeah. Like in the story when the king asked, let us make milk pond full of milk. And he ordered to all the farmers to bring milk. Every farmer the farmers are very clever. Everybody thinking, I will bring just the water and my neighbor will bring milk. So I will save money. So everybody brought the water. Finally the king came and so, oh, it's only water. That means there is no love to king. This is material world. So therefore, we cannot purchase the love of Godhead by money. The real preacher cannot be purchased by position, post. If one is become preacher only to get sannyasa, that is also not real preaching. Not real sadhu. You cannot purchase the real sadhu. He is maintained by Krishna Katha, not by outward feature. Therefore it is said, Jari take bahudhan nije hobe akinchan. I don't need anything. I need only love for Krishna. You cannot purchase prema. Prema is causeless. You cannot sell prema also. No. Krishna is not very cheap. Just sell or buy. Yes, we have this comparison with market of the holy name. Yes, this is just like advertisement. It's very nice, attracting. Bhaktivinoda Thakur. But what Bhaktivinoda Thakur meant there, you have to understand, yeah? You cannot sell prema, really. And Ravana and Hiranyakashipu were so rich, but what prema was there? Even Hiranyakashipu was having so much affection to his son, but he wanted to kill his son. And another thing is, one is doing so much labor for the temple, but this was labor for Krishna or for managers. You understand this? We have to understand what is seva, what is not seva. Seva means 2 words can be used. 2 words can be applied to seva. Ahaituki apratihata. That means ahaituki means unconditional, uninterrupted, and uninterrupted is apratihata, and ahaituki means unconditional. Hetu means condition. Hetu also means motivation. And so Pashtan Chandra Maharaj said to us, I have never stopped my seva. I have never stopped my seva. Somebody give comments, somebody criticize, but he didn't give up his seva. He said, many can say many things. I don't care about this. Because seva means apratihata. Ahetukya pratihata, without any condition, without any interruption. Seva should go on. So as long as I am breathing, my seva should go on. It should not be stopped at any moment. Seva means no interruption, no condition. And the Supreme Lord Bhagavan is Advaya Jnana Tattva. That means one without second. And he is complete in no respect. So I should give something to him. So can we develop love for him? I will save something for me. I will keep something for me. I will give something to him. That is practical. He is Purna Vastu, he is complete one, so why I give everything to him? He already has everything, so I will keep something for me also. That is, love is not there. But actually, whatever I possess, I will give him. That then means pretty love is there. I have some money, I have my physical body, I will give to you. Very important. Some devotee told me that if you need brahmachari, I can send them to you. But now people needs payment. Without payment, they cannot be brahmachari. These people are changed. I said, so we cannot maintain brahmacharis nowadays. So we cannot afford it. No, real love means tumi to amar, ami to tomar. Everything belongs to you. I completely depending on you. Then he will think, oh, this devotee is completely depending on me. Shesha Vigraha is completely depending on me. I will take care about him. And that means Shesha Vigraha will never suffer. Yeah. He is very clever. He gave all responsibilities to him. That is situation, yeah? That means I'm remaining in your home. This is not temple, this is your home. If anything will happen, you will understand. You will take care of me. So this is not my responsibility, it is your responsibility. So those who are counting money, those who are always making their account, and they're always thinking how much you will get, calculating, that means that is not a prema. So this is a science, how to do everything, all whatever efforts we have, we should do for his pleasure. And Prabhupada, he brought this teaching. He didn't want just to start another religion, another mundane religion, where only on Sunday people go to church, even in mosque. Day and night they just doing their own business, and only Sunday they follow, yeah? Like a frog inside the well. He doesn't know anything what is going on outside. So I also can spend only 15 minutes or half an hour in temple, not more. Because, it's very difficult. Philosophy is very difficult. I'm not such a person. No. Bhagavatam, you can come to listen Bhagavatam. No, I have so many things to do. And also Prabhupada said, chant Hare Krishna, eat prasad and be happy. So why go Bhagavatam? It's for Pfndit. And only I'm coming for half an hour. Half an hour, just darshan, just offer something, pay your businesses, pray, take some Mahaprasad and go for a job or for a university study. Like we are coming and thinking that, oh, maybe Krishna cannot remain without me, because if I coming, Krishna is happy. So therefore I'm coming, sometimes give a special seva to Krishna, so Krishna will appreciate. I gave only half an hour from my life because I'm very, very busy. So there is a story about one old man who was working 20 hours working, then going to sleep, and just saying name Narayana and sleeping. So I'm like him. I'm completely busy and Krishna knows I'm very weak. So Krishna, please take care. That is not real seva, not real bhakti. Because one day I cannot come. Why? Because I met some nice beautiful Mataji. She will be my wife, maybe. So I spend time with her because I have to serve her, because she should be happy. So today I did not come to Krishna even for half an hour. So this is loving relationship. But Gopal is thinking, oh, he is not coming to me. No, a loving relationship means I cannot remain without Gopal. Gopal cannot remain without me. This is loving relationship. Or so much rain is there. How can I come? Rainy season. So, but who developed loving relationship? He wants me, I want him. So, okay, if one cannot do anything, at least he can think about Krishna. But what does it mean to think about Krishna? Who can think about Krishna always? When it will be possible? That means I cannot remain away from Krishna, and Krishna cannot remain away from his bhakta. That means I can only think about Krishna when I have completely surrendered myself unto the lotus feet of Krishna. So I cannot remain away from Krishna. So, and who is going away from Krishna? They can understand how much troubles they are getting. If we go away from Krishna, then all types of miseries, everything waiting for me, so much distress. So that means another thing is, we listening Krishna Katha. For which purpose? We are speaking and listening Krishna Katha. We are speaking to the conscious being, Chaitanya Maharaj said. To those who are conscious. If somebody is not having consciousness, then Krishna Katha will not save him, will not help him. So we are speaking for the human being, those who are conscious. And those who are conscious, immediately they will catch it, they will catch the meaning. Yes. If one really listens sadhu, he can catch the meaning. Srila Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, when we are speaking Krishna Katha, at least one will just understand that my own level of conscious being that he will understand that I am conscious being, that is my level. So I have to serve Krishna. That means at least one, that is success. And he is really intelligent one. He accepted this Krishna Katha. He just listened and accepted. Then the strength of the speaker will never be broken if at least one will accept, will never be failure. So that is my duty, is to carry the load of Krishna Katha and go from door to door and give. And that is my happiness. Like Prakashananda Saraswati, he said, Sanyasi nama matra Mahaindra Jali Kashipure Navikabe Tamro Babo Kali Baba Kali Bechite Ami Ailankasi Pure Rahag Nahi Navikaya Loya Jabagore. When Mahaprabhu was in Varanasi, Kashi, Prakashananda Saraswati commented, "Oh, this is sannyasi, is just magician. He cannot sell his jugglery here. He came here just to sell his jugglery. So because we are from Kashi, we are just maintaining Kashi. So we are very knowledgeable. He cannot cheat us. He brought his jugglery here, but he cannot cheat us." Then Mahaprabhu said, Babakali Bichite me. He said, yes, I came to sell my jugglery here. If no customer will come, I will bring it back to my home. Bari boja loya ailan, kemone loya jabo, alpo sopo mulya paile, etai bechibo. I came with a basket load of this jugglery. How can I take it back again? Rather, I will sell it by very, very cheap price. I will sell it. So that means I have come with basket load of the absolute truth inside. Absolute truth inside. So I want to give absolute truth to one and all. So therefore I brought this absolute truth. So those means who is doing welfare to others, means pararthi in Sanskrit, who is doing welfare to others. And Bhagavan is showering mercy on them. Therefore it is my only hope I came here. I'm speaking about absolute truth to anyone. I know Bhagavan will show mercy on me. Yes, I'm speaking Krishna Katha, even some few devotees listen. But I doing it because Bhagavan will show mercy on me. That is the result. And I don't care about another things. Who will glorify or criticize me. Now so many Ritviks sending message, they try to criticize, to minimize this katha. I don't care about these Ritviks because everybody is going towards his own death. That is their destiny. I don't care about that. I going towards Krishna. That is my way. Absolute truth to anyone. That is important. Absolute truth. I speak about absolute truth to anyone. Then Bhagavan will show mercy on me. So those who are doing kirtan about the absolute truth everywhere, who are there? They are real akinchana. Because there is no question of any pride. Oh, I am speaking Krishna Katha. I am such person. I have so many followers, subscribers. I bring so much money to my temple. No. I'm just doing my duty. My Gurudev said to me that I'm doing. And that is only my desire actually. This Bhagavata Seva, the service to the Lord, should be increased day by day, day by day. So this I'm doing Krishna Katha Kirtan. thinking that day by day Bhagavad Seva will be increased. And we are not disturbing anyone who is having different faith. Let them carry on the way, whatever faith they are having. So, but if someone is intelligent and he must listen what we are saying and he can accept, because we are speaking not from our own, we are speaking from the absolute truth, Vastava Vastu. If anyone is fortunate, if anyone is really intelligent, he will accept it. So then my all efforts will be successful. That Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said. So Shri Chandra Maharaj spoke this. Why the people develop so much unhappiness after listening the absolute truth? How the parampara will run if we will not speak about the absolute truth, Vastava Vastu. This disciplic succession will not work if there will be no katha about absolute truth. Therefore, better we must speak about the absolute truth and nothing else. Whatever the previous acharyas have spoken, we just repeat. And there is no question of entertainment. In our line, we have no entertainment. And no competition also. No opposition also. Just only simply speaking about absolute truth. And the desire we have developed, it must be very, very strong desire. How to spread Krishna Katha, Krishna Kirtan. How one can spread? Because I am the disciple of my Guru, and I must fulfill the desire of my Guru. My Guru spread Krishna Katha, and I don't have my own thoughts. I just will follow what Gurudev said, what Bhagavan said. And the same thing. So that means what the conclusion is. This Vanaprasthi is doing tapasya, let him do tapasya, it's okay. Finance, everything. But everything will be in vain if you are not developing Krishna Prema. Yatha yogya vishaya bunja anasakta hoya. Don't develop attachment to anything. Just accept what is needed for your body. What is needed for my body, I will just accept. And I will do everything for the pleasure of Krishna. So we are praying to everyone, don't go away. Come to the greatest happiness, to greatest auspiciousness. When you will leave Krishna, your all auspiciousness is gone. So all the human beings should be always related, connected with Bhagavan Krishna. And this type of relationships Guru gives to the disciple. Loving relationship with Krishna. Guru is accepting disciple and trying to connect him with Krishna for his own relationship. Nothing else. That is Gurudev business. So how one will develop loving relationship with Krishna? That is all. Okay, that is our topic today. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Jai Granth Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. If you have some questions, you can ask.